First, I'd like to congratulate Kiwanis for winning the crown this year. And thank you, Kiwanis, for having me today. First thing I want to recognize our principal, Dr. Thornton. He's done a great job doing the things that we've asked in our football program to give us opportunity to win. And the other day we were talking about this event today, and he said, well, we haven't won anything hardly ever. You think you can win a towel? I said, I'm going to try my best. So here we go. Also, Coach Knight is in the back as well. He's my defensive coordinator now, and he's done a good job with our guys, giving them an identity and working hard at practice. We've gotten a lot better since spring. Really not where we want to be, as Karen Crow found out the other night in our scrimmage, but hopefully we'll get it figured out by next week. To start with, though, last year when I got here at Lafayette High, every time I would go to the front office and I was in there trying to figure out the stuff with the bookkeeper, or I was figuring out the stuff with Dr. Thornton's secretary, they kept saying, well, Scotty Walker does it like this, and he's won championships here. And the band does it like this, and they won championships here. So I thought, well, we'll all do it like them. And then, so this year we kind of got it rolling, and they come out with the predictions for this year. We're 8th. To start with, on Twitter, District 358, they had us not even listed. So I thought, that's good. Really good. How are we going to set this up as a positive? So to use the band terminology, we were first place 8th alternate. So that's the way I've been spilling it to our kids. You can't really lose a halftime show, you know. So I thought maybe that would be a good idea. Other thing, I got a lot of kids, and Coach at Dotson at Como can talk about he's getting shorter in the stick with the zone changes and everything, but I'm telling you, if I'd had those performing art kids one more year, that they would have stayed with us one more year, we would really get it rolling with him. And, he's going to act like he doesn't have a ton of athletes, but those kids, they can play strings, they're really good at choir, but they're really dominant in football. They just didn't have the right connection yet. But I think he's going to have success down the road. But as time went on with him, I thought, you know, what would Scotty Walker do? So one of our choir teachers came to me last year. She said, I need these 4 kids to miss Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week because I need them to sing at Mississippi State. And I thought, well, that's not going to be good for Friday night. But she kept saying, well, this is a great opportunity for them. And I was like, all right. So we tried to figure out how we can work together to get it going. And so I said, well, while we're at it, you know, so-and-so's at practice every day. He's a choir student, right? And they said, yeah. And I said, is he good? It's like, well, he's like Conway Twitty. Every time we do a country music song, we stick him in there and he just dominates it. I said, well, look, I'm having problems with him. He don't want to be at practice on time. He's not really doing a good job. He can't run well. Doesn't catch the ball at receiver. Can you speak to him and try to get him rolling for me? And she said, yeah. Since that day, it's been unbelievable. So going forward, we actually let the kid go sing when he needs to, and as a result, he's really giving me all he's got. But the other thing I want to mention here when we talk about winning this thing, I noticed as I look back in the history of the Kiwanis Crying Towel event, you have to have a Cajun accent to win the contest. So I don't have any Cajun accent. I'm more twang from Mississippi. So I got Coach Freddie lined up today. He was going to help me. He was going to translate everything I say, so we have opportunity because he's from Breaux Bridge, and it didn't work out, so he couldn't be here today. So I'm pretty much not going to win. But in looking at the academic standards at Lafayette High and trying to reach people, I decided I was going to try to present, you know, where we are as a football program, and the idea that people say that Lafayette High's got 2,200 kids and you just got to get them out of the hall to play. So I was like, well, I'm going to do a pie chart to show, you know, where everybody is and how we're getting this thing rolling. So as a result, I had this huge computer program set up. We had it all done, and then the tax didn't pass, so we actually don't have a printer. I got a piece of paper out the bathroom. You can't really see it too well, but I can explain this to you. This is our this is the kids in our school and the ones who play football. All right, 2,200 kids. I got 65% of our population is actually girls, so there's no go on that. So they're not going to be able to help us. All right, but then this black section that I have colored in right here, this is our 2% of the kids in the school that actually play football. So we're good there. All right, so the rest of the school, the other percentages, all right, this 5%, these are the people that don't want to play. I talked to them, did all I could, they didn't want to help us, so I just had to move on. All right, then, let me see, I can't hardly read my handwriting. Then I had a group of kids, this 10%. This is one of my students, I had him in PE. He was a great athlete all throughout basketball in the gym. He's doing a great job. And I thought, you want to play football? And he said, yeah. I was like, all you got to do is get a physical, get the parent consent signed, let's make sure everything's good there. So we start rocking and rolling. And we're about 2 weeks out from spring. He said, Coach, you had spring yet? I said, no, not yet. He said, well, when is it, this summer? I said, no, that's what we call it, spring practice. So, needless to say, he went through spring and he was an academic casualty. That's another 10% of the population. That leaves us 18% of our school population that we got in there that we can try to go get and try to turn them into football players. But as time went on, I asked kids, like, you want to play football? He's like, no, I play basketball. I was like, are you on the team? No, I don't play at school. I said, well, what are you going to do? He's like, I'm going to the NBA. I was like, really? Well, did you try out for Coach Brown? I said, yeah. I said, he cut you? Yeah. So that's the 18% of our high school. They've been cut by Coach Brown, but they're going to be in the NBA someday. So the struggle is real. Thank you.